on then, and the market is clearly pricing in a third term for the Modi government, and Capex stocks seem to be the theme every brokerage house is bullish on. But what's the way forward then? Anisha is standing by with the highlights of what Brokerages is saying.
Consensus seems to be the fact that exit polls are projecting a better victory for BJP than 2019, as well as what the street was estimating, and that's the clear conviction which is playing out in the markets right now. And the other big consensus is that domestic cyclicals, the likes of Capex, industrials, defense, PSUs, these are the ones where most of the brokerage houses are positive on. But let me start with what Mahesh Nandurkar of Jefferies has to say. He believes that, of course, the exit poll verdict seems to be sentimentally positive for the Capex stocks, but it's a small and mid-cap space which can take a bit of a breather right now, given the run-up that we have seen. And the good tactical trade perhaps would be to bet on the laggards, which have been the large cap. So that's the view coming in from Jefferies. Shifting focus to Nomura there, and then they say that perhaps the exit poll has paved the way for the FPI flows to come back into the Indian markets, and that's why they believe that the domestic sectors, particularly infrastructure, manufacturing, Capex theme, is likely to outperform in the near term as well. That's what Sonal had to say. Moving on to what Venugopal Gare of Bernstein had to say, they believe that market might touch those levels of 23,500 given the exuberance around exit polls as well as election verdict. But post that, there might be a bit of correction, and then if you look at the entire year, the expectation should be of a high single-digit return from the Nifty. CLSA's Vikas Sharma as well as Indranil believe that Indian economic cycle is driven by global cycle rather than who rules in Delhi, and the market seems to have pretty much priced in what's 3.0 going to be like with the Modi government. Lastly, Gautam Duggar of Motilal Oswal, he says that political ramifications of this verdict are going to be much more far-reaching, which means the likes of unified labor reforms as well as farm laws, all of these might get taken place because the Modi government will get the political mandate and the political backing with the kind of size of majority that they're getting, that they'll be able to push through all of these reforms, and this of course is going to boost the political capital. They are overweight on financials, consumptions, industrials as well as real estate as a theme.
Well, that's Anisha, thanks so much for taking us through that. Now with the election out.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.